Finally, it feels like I have been on a long walk to find you because my microphone was crazy, but we're here. And my name's Katie. I do the New York Times crossword puzzle every day and share the solution. So, pretty excited about that. It is Wednesday, middle of the week, heading on toward my favorite part of the week, which is the end of the week. So, let's just go ahead and get rolling here. 2 creators today, Emily Villegas and Sala. Wow. I'm not gonna disrespect anybody by trying to actually say that name. So let's just get started. All right, and let's do this a little bit. I don't know. That doesn't... I'm trying to get the puzzle to be as big as you can possibly see it here. Someday I'll lock it in. Okay, here we go. Marks with a manifesto is Carl. Now, I'm not expecting a theme or anything today because it's Wednesday, you know. Head of Kronos. Narnia Lion is Aslan. And Corporation Shakeup is Reorg, and we know that answer is going to be abbreviated because the clue asks for the abbreviation. You know, it abbreviates org in the clue. Oh, I just made one of these today. I don't have my own steam wand, but a latte. And offshore is a sea, part of a storyline, plot point. And this is obviously going to be some little themette in here today because the clue is italicized. Black. Oh, okay. Angela. I mean, you know, pick what part you want to call her out for there. Okay, we've got clarity on this. Head of Kronos, Kappa, which is the equivalent to K in the Greek alphabet, right? So there we go. Yes, I knew this was going to be Pylon because we're starting to build party something. Party Crasher? Oh my gosh. Apologies. Party Crasher, I think, probably. Because party crashers come uninvited. Pop in the Midwest is soda. Now, funny enough, not the entirety of the Midwest. I live in the Midwest, and it was always pop until I got to college. When you have everybody has the first conversation you have as freshmen, do you call it soda or pop? And then the Texas people jump in and they're like, we call it Coke. And then there's some people that call it Sprite. What? No, thank you. It is and forever will be pop. Thank you. Green toast spread. Well, avocado is the answer. I'm not sure I would call it a spread. It's a fruit. Yes, it is. It's a fruit. Into oneself. Vein. Now, this vein we spell like this, but there's so many veins. You have to get the right one because it's not VEIN, which is, you know, blood vessel, or VANE, which is a weather vane. Championship game is a final. By the way, all of those words that all are said vein but spelled differently are called homophones because they're all said the same, which is what homophone means, literally the word. Raring to go, say antsy. And I think this is Lyon. And Hoka. I've never owned a pair, but boy, literally everyone else has, clearly. Now blue as blueberries, I think, is ripened. And me more. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I guess that works. Tracker in a speed trap is radar. And optics would be image. And golf shirts would be polos. Let's just check here. Yes, love me some doll. Okay. We're storming here. Some postpartum exercises. Not just postpartum. Anytime. Word after age or before year. I have no idea. We'll see. Workplace notes are memos. Again, we're having this trend. I'm trying not to jinx myself, but this Wednesday is so easy. It feels like a Monday. What's going on with the Wednesdays? Degree for a writer, I think, is probably MFA, Master of Fine Arts. And it's unlikely to happen again. Fling? This must be Sergeant. Oh no. Okay. This is not right. It's of use. Fishy Hawaiian dish. I don't know. I think this is as to. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to put that in. Prefix with state or county. All, maybe? Oh, well, the answer here is Nostradamus. I saw the future. He sure did. Okay. Let's come back over here. This is fluke, which, great word. Glad that came back around. It's of use, is an asset. And I have no... Oh, this is poke. Okay. And we're halfway, so please subscribe. I do this every day, just trying to get the word out. I want to be a resource, you guys. I want to. Plus, solving the puzzle's fun. That one all works out. Okay. Try? I mean, they're not they work with both. It's not like exclusive to that. No. Okay, as to is not right. This is going to be ire. And seasons of love. Rent. Ugh, God. I was just talking with a friend about that the other day. There were so many people that just like really had a love affair with Rent, and to this day, I just don't get it. I don't. I wish I did. Here, I'm gonna resize a little bit because for whatever reason, this is oddly, it's looking weird today. So I'm sorry that I'm adjusting. As if I conquered Jeopardy for 74 days straight. Well, you'd think this would be Ken Jennings. But I don't know. Chips with a blue heat flavor. Is it Takis, maybe? See, yeah, this is as if I don't think is right. Because I think this is Ken Jennings. Because he did. He was the, I think the longest running. Now he's the host. He beat out Bialik for that like syndicated hosting job. We're all fine with it, I'm pretty sure. Let's pray to God. I have no idea what the... Okay. Name inside of a libretto. Brett? And do we really need the two T's? The only Brett I've ever seen spell... Is that true? Yeah, I guess that's typical. I was just thinking about who that one comedian is from Grace Under Fire. Do you remember that show? It was... I can't remember her name, but her name is Brett. Butler. Brett Butler. Not decided yet. TBD. And Area 51. We're on. It's time. It's time. And abbreviation. I mean, I guess. Uh-oh. Packed in. Maybe time isn't right. I was going to say, I felt like this could be sweet, STE, but dente? I don't know that that's right. Let's come over here. Oh, no. It's a go. Okay. It's a go. I'll tell you why I knew that right away. This is dense. So this was our original thought was on track. As soon as I saw this, encouraged as a troublemaker, that is egged on. And so that's how I got it's a go quickly. 12 noon. In fact, how timely. Feature of a slasher film would be gore. Classic quotation that might be said by. Oh, I don't know. We'll figure that one out in a minute. Direction in a challah recipe would be, I think, neat. Challah's bread. It's delicious, eggy, and wonderful. Oh, nope, not need. Braid. And how do I know that? Because the puzzle's favorite supportive garment is in here again. I don't know why that makes me so mad. I'm just like, can't we do better? Like, ugh. Longtime Stallone role. Oh, that's Rambo. Sorry, I thought that was the down, and I was like, okay. Colorado resort town is Aspen, and I think Aspen. Oh, it was in one of the archive puzzles I was doing the other day. Get on with. Oh boy, this could be vibe, jibe. We gotta leave that one. Irritated. My constant state of being irritated. Dodge. Evade. Pair in the press. Don't know. Item is pair in the press. And by press, they mean like e-news, After 11:30 p.m., I think is late night, like TV. And oh boy, Ron Howard's survival movie. Okay, well, blue side is Dems, and irritated is maybe riled. Sites of large beds, gardens. This is starting to look crazy pants, so we may have to make some corrections here. Source of Manchego cheese is Spain. Love me some Manchego. It's so delicious. In fact, that makes me think I gotta go to Trader Joe's and get that Spanish trio, the cheese that's like, oh, it's so good. Roll the tape. Okay. Exhibits one of the 7 deadly sins. Oh, okay, look at this. I think this is going to be vibe. And I think the classic quotation is Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And I do like that. I think that's right. That's cool. Soup's on. I don't know. Earthy tone is ochre. And I believe we're going to spell it this way. It may be ER. It's tough to say. I've seen it both ways. Some skin irritants. Mites, bites. Okay. Home of County Donegal is Ire. not this kind of ire, but Ireland. And this is how it is spelled. So go figure that. Platform for Street Fighter and Mario Paint. I don't know. Oh, envied is the answer here. Dig in. Is DNES a thing? Oh, no. SNES. Let's hope. Is that like Super Nintendo system or something? And this is going to be random, and let's see if we do it. Okay. Let's look at the puzzle first. Then I definitely want to look at stats because I feel like that went very quickly, which means it's probably going to show up as average. So I do like our little theme here. I was not sold at the beginning, but I came back around to it. I do think this is a fun kind of way to get through a Wednesday, I guess. All good. Party Crasher, meh, but I will take Nostradamus and Ken Jennings. And Veni Vidi Vici it's just one of my favorite sayings. I think it's so bold. I don't remember who said it originally. I should look that up. I think it might be Caesar? Constantine? I can't remember. Hang on, let me do a little walk to see if I can remember. Keep looking at the puzzle. Who said Veni Vidi Vici first? Yeah, Julius Caesar, 47 BC E. In a message sent to the Roman Senate, he wrote it to describe his fast and easy win over King Pharnaces II of Pontus. So there you go. Battle of Zela. Okay. We learn something new every day here on the puzzle. So I do like that a lot. As I said before, a totally enjoyable puzzle to do, but I have to admit it was pretty easy. We flew through it, and let's see if it felt like we were flying through it. Let's see if that pans out in my stats. Guys, I've been working on the archive. Look at this. I got us up to a 3 whole %, and there's a thing. Yeah, see, it's right around the average, and it felt like I was flying, and I was flying, because when I talk about the puzzle, it goes a lot slower than when I'm just sitting and doing it, so that makes complete sense right there. Here's what I found out about the solve rate, and so I finally stopped doing that. I finally was able to move the solve rate. So it is true that the denominator for the solve rate is any puzzle you have started, and the numerator is of those you have started, those you have completed. So it doesn't count across time. It's just the ones you started. And I have a ton of them in the Wayback Machine that I started and didn't finish. So I've been going back and finishing those, and then I'll fill in the ones that I've never started as like part 2 of my archive project. But here's the other thing that I learned. It does not count puzzles that you use the reveal function on, which when I'm in the archive solving, I'm much less committed to going and searching for everything, and so I'll use the reveal function for like to reveal a word or something, because some of the hard part about doing the archive puzzles is that popular culture plays a huge role, as we've seen. And so if I'm back in right now I'm in 2015, there's cultural references I have no idea. Like they're talking about senators or pop stars of the day, one-hit wonders and stuff, and I'm like, pfft. So normally when I would do those, I would just hit reveal because I'm like, I don't know. When I realized that those don't count, then I stopped doing that. So it's taking me a lot longer to do the older puzzles, but I am improving this rate. I'm shooting for 100%, y'all. There's no reason not to. So anyway, long story about the solve rate. So there you go. That's Wednesday. We were very successful. It was an enjoyable puzzle. We did it in a fairly short amount of time, which I love. And that is that. So I'm going to go. I will see you tomorrow for Thursday. Always excited about Thursday. And until then, have a great Wednesday. The weather is lovely here. I have a packed day. I have another long choir rehearsal tonight, so I better get on with it. But until then, until tomorrow, I'll see ya. Have a good one. I'd really love to end this